Welcome back. We are in another Astrodad stream where we are going back to Windrose. This one, again, we've been playing this since it released on Early Access. It is a lot of fun. It is a hard grind to get to where we've been and where we want to go. So we're going to keep pushing on that. We have a really stable home base right now thanks to the community that we're building. We've got 27 level comfort at our home base, so I'm excited to continue to join that. We're going to push through the main missions today. Maybe do a little decorating, maybe do a little stuff like that, but we're going to continue to push on. So let's get to it. So, like I said, we're in a pretty stable spot. We've got our warehouse. We have our our blacksmith area, our cooking area. We have got our luscious little castle here. I added a little bit of shrubbery and some trees too, and did not do it to the rest of it. So we're going to continue to push on there. We've got some corn that we need to get. We'll get that going over in our mill. Oh, try not to get stuck there. And like I said, we're just going to dive right in. Oh, perfect. We already did some cornmeal. That's great. Let's get that out of there. Run down here and go put this in here. Give me 1 second. Boop. There we go. That's all the fabric. Got some good bandages in there. Throw this in with our seeds. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at this. We got tortillas now. So we need more coconuts. What do we need for seafood platter? Fish fillets. Those guys going. Alright, and we are gonna go. One thing, make sure you got a shovel. I do. Let's go to the workshop and redo our lantern here. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, there we go.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Yeah, I got a nice little spot here. Not some of the crazy things I've seen, but we've got a nice little spot here, huh? I do want to bring that vegetation all the way around. I think that makes it look just a little bit more authentic piratey. Alright, this is the 5th one. Let us head towards that. Oh, it's pretty much right dead into these guys, so that's fun. Okay. Extra transport, how are we doing? Caught that one. Dang, we sunk that one. That's a good shot. I don't know if we're gonna get that one. And we did not. No one's on our right. There. Oh, they got lucky. Not this time, though. Gross. Bad spot. I appreciate the shared live there. I don't think it's gonna let us. That's okay. Yikes. Nice. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we'll swing around here. I'm about ready to just blow this thing up. Just kidding. Why would I do that? I wouldn't actually blow it up. Alright, we'll loop around. We'll grab this guy right here. I was gonna say, I'm pretty much as next to it as I can get without actually being on it. And we'll go ahead and pop our food here, and we'll run over here. Got him. Got that guy. Easy work. Ooh, ouch. Whew, that was close. Oh, I messed that up. I should not have done that. That's alright. Good job. Alrighty, let's swing it around and go to... We'll swing it around and we'll go to the island here, the 5th island.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
I have found myself singing sea shanties ever since I started this game. Love it. They just stick in my mind, man. It's time for us to leave her.
The wind was foul and the sere and high.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us
to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to write the song.
Alright, let's go get this. Maybe. Oh, we're just gonna go in right there and then climb back out. Brother, I've been up here before. Boop. Do. Hiya! Got him. The dodo. Put them all down, put them all down. And let us go right to the foot of this dead body. There you go. 8X. Dig. Dig. X. Dig. There it is. Whew, okay. Range, posture points, less stamina, and melee weapon damage. Nice. My question is, do I still have... Okay, I do. I have fast travel bells. Good. We're just gonna put this back home. Bop over here. Put these rings. I might as well just offload all of our stuff while we're here. Thought that was that. Perfect. Alright, where is the silver? Unless we use it all, which we definitely might have done that. Actually, I'll pop it right here. Valuable silver right there. Perfect. Nope, need that. We need to extend our dock over there. And I'll at least just go do one of these. And then I wish this was a thing, but it's not. That's okay. Oh, that was close. And then for this, I guess I'll just do that. Run over here, ring the bell, get this, and dismantle that. Perfect.
Captain at the helm.
We'll go here. We'll pop down a fast travel. How did they get 6? Trying to keep up with the Red Sox game. See how that's going to go. Update, okay, but still a loss. Alright, what do I have here? Recover stolen cargo and collect the temple keys. Yeah, we'll put a little fast travel place here, and then we'll be good to go. Do it on this far beach right here. Tomorrow we'll be back on our Bannerlord weekends, which I'm really excited for. It's been a minute since we've been in Bannerlord. So I'm excited for that.
The old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul, hands to duty.
We're going super fast. Hi guys. Just me, Asher Dad, fellow drowned. On my knee. There we go. Alright, let's push on in. Okay. Is this gonna be a cave? Do I have to go? Nope, nope. Looks like it's just a camp. Ooh, Eddie Lowe. What's up, Eddie Lowe? Oh, that's a grenade. Oof. Oh, that's a grenade again. Oh, ouch, ouch, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ooh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Pop the potion. Ooh, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Yes. Ooh, ow, it got me. And now we enter the fight with our trusty truffles. be fair, let's go up here. That's why we do that. But also, to be fair to ourselves, we did not have our bandages, and that is my fault. So, that happens. Welcome everybody for jumping in tonight. Appreciate it. We are continuing the Windrose grind. I believe I'm almost at the end of getting to almost to the second boss. Which is, if that is the case, it'll be an interesting night. We're gonna take out Eddie Lowe here.
Get up! Right into the shop!
Yeah, there we go. That's all we needed. Crazy. Oh, 7th map, nice. And the contraband wine. Let's see, that's a ton of gunpowder. We have a ton back home. Sort it, perfect, and let's push on. Alright, so we got something right here up to our right. Is this like an abandoned camp? Oh.
Come here! One clean shot.
Dang. They didn't get a shot off. That was their 8th. I tried for the special attack. I've never done the special attack. Okay. That was fun. That was that spot. And then there's another one down here. Is that going to be an iron mine, maybe? Maybe it's an iron mine here. I don't know. Looks like there's a little lookout point. Do I need to jump to it? No, it is. Cool. It's a mine. All right, cool. So that's an iron mine. Love that. This is a big island. I guess we'll run down to this far one and then work our way across the map. Let's drop that. Let's see what we got over here. Oh. Ow. So I need to go around this, I think. We'll fight this goat. Okay. I assume I have to go assault that place. would be correct. Alright, let's go through right over here. 4 things. God, I don't know if we have enough room for 4 things. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, it's wolves. Oh, interesting. Ouch. Whew. That was painful. I thought I had one of them, but it turned out I did not. But we got it. That's good. Huh. Yeah, I was not expecting wolves. But I'll take those silver ingots, nuts, and rum. There's gonna be just more wolves up here. Yep. Come on. Let's tassel here. Ow. Ouch. Oh, man. Let us... Yeah, there we go. We'll drop that off. We've got the healing potions, which is good. Got that stuff done. I am convinced that your health actually isn't a thing, and it just... It'd be nice if I could be back over, like, right there. I'm convinced that your health goes up, but then the damage just scales. Maybe that makes sense.
Helm's yours, Captain.
keep on going here. I want to see if I can pop this fast travel point, like right here, maybe. Even right here is not a bad spot.
Ease the sails.
There we go. Let's do it right here. Whatever. Alright, we're good there. Let's run in. Guys. Who makes a camp full of wolves? This seems rude. Just seems rude. Run all the way over here. I can't remember if I got 1 or 2 down. Okay, it's just plant fiber. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's push in. Oh, we just came in from the other side here. Okay, we got that one down. We got 2 here. There we go. Ritual keys for the Templar gate. Okay. Ritual key for the temple gates. Got it. Alright, let's get rid of that. Honestly, those. Alright, so we got what we needed. Ooh, pier decorations? Yeah, we'll take those. We need to decorate. Alpha wolf here. Get truffles. Oh no, come on truffles, get them off. Let's get some band-aids here, truffles. Come on, truffles, let's push them. Where are you going? Come on, truffles. How did he get away? There we go. We got him. Good job, Truffles. Our buddy Truffles. This is Windrose. It is a pirate crafting survival game. In early access, came out early April, I want to say. I'm going to drop that. We will be back on Bannerlord this weekend for our morning coffee streams. But we've been, ooh, hell yeah, we hit 10. But we've been playing this past couple weeks, building bases. Yep, relatively new. Like I said, it's still in early access. It just released, but I mean, it's a pretty polished game for early access. Super big map, lots of fast travel points, different factions. It's like a Souls-like combat, meeting crafting survival of like Rust and stuff like that. Full progression system. Whole bunch of quests, storylines. Yeah, it's pretty fun, not gonna lie. So we are in, I would say also, like, think Valheim. So right now we're in the foothills, which is like the tier 2 biome. But then there's a jungle, there's also, okay, good. I was making sure we're still alive there. Oop. Ow. There we go. Sitting here chatting and get jumped by a bunch of wolves. Yeah, I mean, it's not very forgiving. I'll say that, but it is a lot of fun. The base building is actually really, really good. There's a goat leader just chilling. I mean, it has got some really good parts of it. So, yeah, it's a fun game. I definitely, if that is a genre that you like, I definitely would suggest checking it out here. They've got 3 different tiers of ships, multiple different weapons, two-handed, single-handed, slash, blunt force, pistols, muskets. You can go bleed builds, you can go power builds. The main protagonist or antagonist is Blackbeard, which is pretty cool. You have a stamina system to match. That's what that green little circle there is. Ooh, Hands Lieutenant. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely suggest it. Like I said, if the crafting survival is your cup of tea, I would highly suggest it. I think the biggest thing that I've had to get used to is the combat. I'm not a Souls-like person. Nice, we got rid of that guy. Ouch, that one hurt. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of that. That. I don't need that. That. And then I just go and pick up a bunch of stuff. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I think we need to head back to our base. Oh, is that new flagpoles? Yes, cool. Love that. So that right there, we just picked up new decoration. Ooh, nice. That's what we need to go do. We just picked up more decorations, so you're able to buy some from vendors, but you also have to go to the POIs to get more and different types. So you have to explore if you want the full game.
You have no chance.
go. Cool. Got rid of that guy. And I just need one more. Oh, 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 everyone's got powder. There it is. Cool. The other cool thing is the only way to level up is by going to POIs and getting experience from them. So actually defeating certain oh ouch, there's 3 musketeers here. So actually defeating enemies doesn't do anything, which is kind of interesting. You have to explore, you have to go here. I don't know if they can shoot me through this. Oh, he took it. Muskets are pretty tough sometimes. Oh, all right. So, yeah. I mean, if you wanna take a look at the base building. Oh, I think I can put this up now. Decorations. I can. Let's put up the wolf. So you can snap on, off, rotate however you want. What is it? Is it Q? Yeah. Rotation, snapping, your camera angle can all be default. So we've got our smithing area. We have our kitchen right here, outdoor kitchen. We've got our big dock here. Our warehouse where we have all of our crafting stuff and all of the storage underneath. And then we've got the castle that we've got built here. And then we've got a couple turrets on the side. So yeah, it's a pretty good one, man. Yeah, so this is the base here as of right now. So I need to go through and decorate the tower and the side rooms here. We had a buddy of ours come in and he made his own little room here, so he's got this thing all decorated. The cool thing is, in the bottom left, there's like the green little sailor guy. The more decorations you have, it raises the comfort level, which makes sure that you are, it keeps that guy green for longer. And the longer that he stays green, the faster your stamina recovers, and the longer you're able to stay in battle. So it's got a lot of different systems. You go in here into the food, and you're able to add health and also points into your build. So I like running the vitality and also agility, which is our damage and everything there. Let's pop those real fast. I'm going to call my ship here. So that's our ship. Because I want to get some of this stuff off of here. And then I'm just going to run through, place stuff where it needs to go. It does have quick. It's the starter one. So that little boat there is the ship you start out with. Yeah, that's what it starts out with, and then you get a catch. And then you have the brig right here. And then I have the plans for a frigate, which is going to be one of these. It's actually, I'm going to do this one. But it requires the tarred planks and tarred fabric, which are biome level 3 stuff. And we're not there yet. So that's kind of the goal. We're running those missions right now to get that taken care of so we can get to the biome level 3. And once we're there, then we can start using and getting tar stuff and get the level 3 ship, which is just massive. Alright, so we're going to fast travel back here and go get our revenge. But, you know, regular crafting survival, you go chop some trees. Oh, this is going to be a coconut. You fight dodos. Get all types of stuff. Stone, copper, iron. If you have played one, check these guys out. just gonna have to drop all this stuff because I don't need it. Nor do I have the storage capacity for it. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let's bring our ship here. I'm gonna put the bell. Why won't it let me? There we go. Let's put the shovel and the fast travel bell over there and run back in. So that's the transition there from the coastal jungle into the foothills here. Vegetation change, the animals will change. You go from like dodos and boars into goats and wolves. Wolves suck. They are nasty. But it's pretty cool. I am more inclined for the base building and the decorating and that part, but sometimes you got to go out here and complete the mission so you can go on and make a bigger ship, right? So that is where I'm at. There's that goat leader we saw earlier. Just let him chill. And we gotta go find these 3 musket boys. And get our... Yep, exactly. Ships, base building, that's all you need. Sea shanties, everything. It's got everything you need. We're just going and picking up all the crap here. Just for me to go dump it again. Alright, let's get our stand back up.
Hey, game! Hey, game!
Alright, so we got the experience here. And just like that. Yep, we'll just take it as we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that, or that, or that, or that. I mean, really, honestly, I don't need those, so we'll just take that, and then we've got that away. Alright, cool. Let's... I guess let's go down here and see what this one is. And then I'll call my small boat, and then I'll be able to hop back over here. So one downside, so one thing I would change. I can fast travel from my boat, but I can't fast travel to my boat. And I find that a little silly. But I do not make the rules. Oh, yes. Are we going to be able to get anything out of here? Nope. But we've got the... Let's pop that down there. Ow! Cool. Well, it's funny. Oh, because I need my shovel. And once I have my shovel, then I can... Get that. So we'll pop the ship back here. guess I'll just throw some stuff on here. And then I'll get the shovel, put the shovel there. We will run over, and we need this spot. So basically these little camps, they tell you to go find the tree marked with the red bandana. And then now we're just gonna, we have to dig around here for a treasure. And once we see a little sparkling in the ground, we have to go around twice. Oh, nope, there it is. Nice, that was big. A lot of grand healing potions. And we were able to get luxurious beds. Nice. Alright, cool. Let us, because we've got a full inventory, we'll run back to the ship. Again, we can fast travel from the ship, but we can't fast travel to the ship. A little wonky, but it is what it is. And you can also, you cannot decorate the ship. I think Sea of Thieves, I've heard you can do that. So you can run around on your ship, but I can't put this like storage and different stuff on that. Alright, do I need to be at the helm? Is that what it is?
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Cool. Pop back over here. Alright, I'll go throw some of this stuff in here. We have way too much plant fiber. Honestly, we have a lot of gunpowder too. Yeah, I was thinking today, I was sitting there, I was like, man, I really miss Bannerlord every single stream, not gonna lie. So I'm back on that this weekend. So Saturday, Sunday streams, we're going just straight Bannerlords for, I don't know, 3-4 hours. I still want to get into the Lord of the Rings. And I told myself I will do that when I conquer the whole map under Ashdad Kingdom. So, I can do that. They're going to get mad at me. That's okay. I can do that, but it's got to take time. So, tomorrow, or what is it? Today's Thursday. 2 days. On Saturday, I'm going to be pushing that really hard and just trying to conquer as much as I can for the longest time. And then on Sunday, we'll just continue to do that same thing. So, how far are you? What is your kingdom looking like? Who are you working with? Let's hear the details. Oh, we completed it. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. I can leave. Whoa, who's shooting? Huh, that was weird. Oh yeah! Look, that conversion mod looks awesome. I have seen a lot of stuff about that. Are you liking it? I have heard it is. Okay, we gotta go defeat Hands. I'm pretty sure that's the second boss there. Reconquista, I love it. Look, I've heard nothing but great things about that one, and it just looks visually stunning.
Don't ask unnecessary questions.
This is one of the factions we can go to outside of Tortuga.
These came from
Nope.
deep places.
Everything has a price.
Let's.
Reputation's expensive.
There we go. What did we get? Iron lamps. Nice. Yeah. There's a Warhammer mod? No. Really? Damn, I did not know that. That's cool. I did not know that. That would be fun to do. I never got into Warhammer, but like it's always been so interesting to me. Just got updated. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I want to do the next one I do is going to be for sure the Lord of the Rings one. But like after that, I am open to any and all things. Let's pop this here. All right, we're gonna go fight hands. We're gonna lose a couple of times, which is fine. I just gotta figure out like his techniques here, and we'll go from there. So we'll run out. Oh, I wanted to see. Oh, nice. There we go. I was wondering. I hadn't gotten any lamps. Nice. Oh, we got chandeliers now, too. Food displays. Books. Pier decorations. Oh, look at this thing. That's pretty neat. A winch, some rope. Just like that. And then we got our new flags. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, let's set sail. And see if we can take on Hands, who is the second boss of the game.
Captain at the helm! Lead off speed!
I'm gonna have to go that way.
All together! Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with
There
the
we go.
drunken sailor?
Early in the morning.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in
Isn't
the
it, man?
morning. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him.
I mean, isn't this great? It reminds me so much of Black Flag. I'm excited for that resync. Should be coming later this year. I'm so excited for that. Like, this is the closest we've gotten to anything like Black Flag. And it's not right. Like, and it wasn't a AAA game. It wasn't. Was it Skull and Bones? It's pretty good. Early in the morning.
Hear this! As I was a-rolling down Paradise Street, way, hey, blow the man down. A handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet She said unto me, way, hey, blow the man
Ken, welcome on in, my man.
just ready for say. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. We're all, boys. We're outward bound for Mobile town with a heave-ho.
Let's see.
And we'll heave the old
I don't know what that level is over there on the horizon there.
and when we get to Mobile
210s. We could do that if we needed, but we're gonna keep on pushing. Right there, needle in the haystack, defeat hands. If it is the boss, I know we'll be able to fast travel to it, which will be nice. Oop. Group of 8s to our left.
We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good
We're gonna shift.
And when we get to Bristol town with a heave,
Actually, I'm just gonna go straight into these 8s. Because if I get all of them in, that's not gonna be the best of fights, but we can easily do 4 8s. Caught the back end of that. I wish I shoot too high. I naturally have shot just too high on this game. There we go. I was not too high, never mind. I might be too late. Nope. Alright, good hits, good hits. And see, then that was too low. Ram him. Hit the C for most of that one. Make sure those 10s stay away. One shot that guy. Oh, swing around. Nope. There we go. Got some good hits on that one. I'm gonna turn fast enough to get the front. Yeah, it's a good game. It's crazy. All right, so we're just gonna let those guys sit. And then we'll go here and I'll show you this. I'll show you boarding. So when you board, you have a certain amount of enemies you have to kill. And then you upgrade. So you have to upgrade these. So these are level 10, 10. You can't upgrade your tactics, and your item level for the boarding gear is also 10. So you just keep upgrading those. And of course, just like anything when you upgrade. So we'll get this guy. You want to go after the ships with the chest above them. Those are going to be your more high value. You're going to be able to get better loot from them. So we need to kill 7 here. I don't know how I missed that one. Of course, the higher tier your gear is, the better your crew does. So since we're at 10 and we're boarding an 8, we're just gonna murk them, honestly. Need just one more. There we go. Successful board, and then they will sink, and we'll be able to get a little bit more. And honestly, I'm just gonna let those ships sit there because they don't really give us much, and we're just gonna get out of here and head straight for Hans. And then once we get there, we should be able to fight him. Yep, so we've pretty much got all of this done. We've got that quest, and then you go and defeat Hans there. Our library is good. We completed our challenges. There's don't have any collections as of right now. So here's everything you can find in the coastal jungle. So you have your copper, your ingots, your hide. These orchids help you craft potions. Then of course you have all your crops, all the random things. Then you go to the foothills, you get more stuff, your fertile soil, iron, hardwood, stuff like that. And then the cursed swamps, which you can find. We actually found an island right here that is the cursed swamp. I think we're about to fight another fight here. You always want to try and hit them in the back. In the captain's quarters there on the back, that is guaranteed crit. So you always want to try and hit them right there. Of course, any hit on them is good.
Stop that blade!
There's some nasty hits on them. Ah, too high. One thing that isn't realistic, but I mean it's whatever. Wind does not factor in how fast you're going. So if you're going against the wind, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. If that's the nitpick I have to have in a non-AAA pirate game, I'll take it. I mean, AAA doesn't really mean much because Black Flag, I mean, there was like 200 people playing last week. There's like 200,000 playing this week. Here. We'll board this guy. Got one. I knew that was gonna happen when I ran out of stamina. So here's the one problem is now, like, I can't fast travel back to the ship. That's my one problem. So, like, pretty much, it's just in combat. I can call it back. So I just call it back, and now I've got a little death marker that's just sitting there. And then they've got stuff that will always stay in your inventory. So like your really big valuables. So like the fast travel bell, my money, everything in the ship hold pretty much will stay there. But yeah, it just kind of sits there until you call it or whatever. And then when I go back through there, that ship that we were fighting, it's still going to be there. It's still going to be able to be boarded. So I don't know. I think if you're going to allow me to fast travel from my ship, I feel like I should be able to fast travel to it. But it's early access. They have committed, so that in Discovery, so there's this Ashlands down here. That's coming in. Oh, I pressed on there. That's coming in about 5 months now. So they did say that they are. I mean, they are going to release that. And, yeah. So I think they're going to be able to add things, and that's going to be a huge update when they're able to do it. So the other thing I want to mention, it is a smaller. They've got like 50, I think, on the team for this game, but it is being published by the developers of Power World. So I think they took some of that Power World money and put it into this game. Well, that's pretty cool. And again, Power World, they knew how to build bases. They had a pretty interactive system, right? So it's got good backing, I would say. Right? Like, it's a, I want to say the crew is maybe, the development crew is like, I want to say Norwegian, maybe? There's Scandinavian, I believe. But Power World is the owners of Power World are the ones that are publishing it. So it's got a pretty good backing. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna go right there and pop a fast travel. Yeah. Or agreed, and I'm sick of like, oh, let's just put it in early. Let's just put it in early access. Once it's in early access, then you beta test it for us, and we'll touch it again here or here, there, or whatever. Like, give us just a good game, and we'll play it. We'll give you feedback. But like, I know it's in early access. That doesn't mean it has to be trash. And this was not trash. So super excited about that. Big wave, big wave, big wave. Now we missed all of those. Alright, so we got that one sunk. And we got that one sunk. Back to our CNT. You can also change. I don't know if you see it in the bottom, the middle. I can change it from solid shot to also the chained cannonballs. It does stop their mobility. I haven't done it a lot, but yeah. How do you keep up with your ammunition? Cannonballs? It's automatic. You don't have to worry about that. So yeah, it just automatically, it doesn't even replenish, it's just there. You can change the type of cannons you have. There's 12, 24, and 36. No mortars. No, unfortunately not. No mortars. So it doesn't have. It's not as extensive as Black Flag. You do have a little bit of a hull here, or a cargo hull.
And when we get to Mobile Town, with a heave-ho-ho, oh, 'tis there
But it's just cannons. You can change the cannons. You can change your hull. Upgrade all of those. But yeah, that's about all you can do ship-wise. Again, early access. Will they add mortars? I don't know. Potentially. Not yet. I love it. And then you can do customizations like the color of your boards, or of your deck, the side of your ship, the flags. I just have it. You can see my little death thing floating right there in the middle of the ocean. That's fine. No bounty hunters. But early access. Yeah, so it's not as fleshed out, or I would say it's extensive, the sea combat. But it is really good. No fort battles. But there's different camps on the islands. And really the only so it's more of a crafting survival that has naval combat, I would say. Alright, let's get up here. We're gonna rock this beach here. Alright, cool. Now we're fast travel here. Yeah, I would say more Sea of Thieves there, but again, the big thing that they lean into that is different than both of those is the base building, I would say. Base building and combat. It's much more of a Souls-like when it comes to combat, and base building is much more of a it's not a thing in Assassin's Creed. I don't know if base building is in Sea of Thieves. But it's definitely, I mean, it's a huge part of this game. I gotta go around. We got a little camp here.
I'll kill you! On my mark!
Get those guys. Oop, musket guy here. Yep. So there's fishing. There is, hunting in the sense that there is wildlife that you need to. So like, there's all these goats, but I was able to get crab meat, hides. So there's all of that. I'm gonna run back to my base so you can see that. It's got a really good extensive base building. That's kind of where I would say it really flourishes. The naval combat is good. It's not as fleshed out as Black Flag, so it's still got a ways to go there. Let's go back here. So like, I don't think you can do this, build this in Sea of Thieves, or I know you can't in Black Flag. So that's where I think it's totally different. But, or I guess it carves its own little niche out, right? Let's see, we got stuff over here. So this is, I would say, this is where it comes into more Valheim than anything. Damn, right, we got a ton of stuff there, a ton of stuff there. And then, of course, you come up here, you have all your different crafting tables. And then you have to upgrade your crafting tables like Valheim. So you need fish. Or I'll show you. So you need fish for certain foods to make. That's a new one. So like seafood platter, like I need fish fillets here to make certain dishes, which then give you certain points in skills and stuff like that, and your health is longer. Then you have your hides that you need, which I think you saw there at the end, and then you can use hides to upgrade in your armor, and you can craft different armor kits right here, and different hats and different gloves and all that great stuff for your sets. There's also set bonuses, and then you take all that and then you can upgrade all of them. I need to upgrade my stuff, which is coming with higher level gear, so I do need to upgrade that stuff. And then so that's hunting, that is fishing. The bigger part of it is you have adventure. So in your challenges, you have to kill, or you have to hunt, we'll say hunt, certain amount of the predators. So your dodos, your goats, your wolves, and your boars. Once you do that, you unlock the trophy element. So then you can put the trophies. So we've got the dodo, oh no, we don't have a, how do we not have a boar's head out here? I don't have a boar's head. And then you're able to mount those, which makes in the bottom left, if you see where it says rested and it's got the little green guy with the background, or the guy with the green background, it says comfort level, and the higher your comfort level is, the longer it's going to, your stamina will be able to reset faster. So there are things you should go for when you're hunting and crafting, or and fishing. So, unfortunately, it does not have... it's not as fleshed out when it comes to the naval combat as Black Flag. I don't want to fight you, wolves, right now. But honestly, I'm sure it's going to get there. Alright, let us see. Wow, look at that thing. Oh, I bet that's where we gotta go fight this boss. It is. Am I just gonna walk right in? Nope.
I will kill ye.
Ouch, he got behind me. Then if you do the perfect parry, you are able to break their shield icons faster. Ooh, a metal cage. Which allows them to go down faster, which is I have learned the way to go.
Chop you to pieces. Hold still.
Yep, they got a musket. Ouch. Muskets are nasty, man. They may be weak if you can get right into them. They can really throw the whole game plan off. They can throw every little bit of a plan you have right off. I wasn't able to get the fast travel, am I? Oh. Honestly, it's just missing mounts. That's all it's missing there. Call our friend Truffles here. Yep. Honestly, do I get any wood from these or just slimes? Yeah, just slimes. Here's gonna be a test. If I eat those, it does not increase my stuff, which is annoying. We'll just burn a pot. Probably not the smartest thing, but that's okay. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, so let's go try and get that musket boy. That one's on me. That one's my fault. That's not the game. That was just I got too excited. But like I said, this game is not rewarding. It is very punishing. Let's just make those 10, take that. Did I not? Oh no, I just went. I'm going crazy. Alright, let's head over. Let's go do this. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's a fun game. Like I said, it's a really fun game, man. See if we can get to the second boss and maybe take the second boss down, which would be awesome. And we would be able to expand into the swamps, biome 3. Alright, let's stop messing around. Truffles, let's go do this. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Alright, let's take that. There's chests to check out. There we go, truffles. Okay. Checking every little nook and cranny I can.
I'll kill you! Lining up the shot!
Oh, grenader. Rip truffles. I'm trying to keep a wall between me and the main group here. Nope. That musketeer came around the corner there. I heard him locking in. Oh. Okay. Good shot here. Okay, we got him. Cover our stamina. Oh, that's why there's two. Whoop. Ouch. Get a band-aid off. There we go. Whew! That was close. Just gotta do ring around the rosy sometimes.
Die!
That looks pretty cool down there. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'm in a corner.
Hold still. Big mistake, friend.
There we go. We're getting back into it here. We're getting back into it. I don't know if I gotta climb all the way to the top here. Oop. What is that? Oh, it's just light from the other side. I was like, what is that? Got some supernatural stuff going on over there, which we do. He's gonna come around the corner. There we go. Just gotta get the hang of things again.
Big mistake,
Ooh.
friend.
I don't know where that's... Okay.
Warrior quill. Blast it.
Ooh. Ow, 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 ow.
You don't walk away from this.
Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Alright, 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 alright. We're getting there. Nice thing is, I can get Can I recycle this stuff or something? Nope. Just gonna kind of dump all this. All that gunpowder. We'll pop in the money there. The bullets. Well, I might as well also get... a refill of those. Refill of bandages. Just gonna sort those bullets over there. We'll jump all back. Okay. Okay. That's right. That's right. I don't want to fight the wolves right now. I just want to go straight over here. Okay, so we got here. Nope. Oh, we attracted somebody. Let's get Truffs out.
Boom! Coming! Fire at will! One clean shot! You don't cross Blackbeard's men!
Okay.
Quick mistake! Right! Fire at will!
Thanks, Truffs. Makes this a lot easier sometimes. Alright, there's 2 chests somewhere else. I assume it's going to be up here at the top. One is his 9th map. Okay, let's turn on our little lamp. I assume. There it is. Fast travel point activated. Alright, here it is. We will bounce back to our base. And drop all that, 'cause I don't need any of that. Drop off the gold and the gunpowder. Put that there. All right, well, let's go die. I have not seen any ways to beat this guy. But we shall see what we can do. How about that? Give it a shot. Sure.
Interrupt what you don't understand.
Nope, bad. Wow. Yep.
Don't bite.
Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Let's see here. What if we changed up our stuff? So that's damage, tracker's damage resistance, survivor doesn't add anything. So I can make I don't have marksman boots, gloves. here. Tracker, marksman. I already had marksman boots. That's fun. Gloves. Got the musket. Thousand cuts. I guess pierce damage. Oh no, range damage right there. And then get some iron bullets, some gunpowder. Sort all of this. Let's get this. Just pop that shovel there. So go up here. Do it like this. And then I'm gonna go over here and upgrade the hell out of this. What is that? Master tools, okay. Okay, we got that all the way upgraded. And then I need money. Then I need master tools, which will run to Tortuga. Get a ton of master tools. And I'll also see I need whatever the other marksman item is. Travel to Tortuga and see if we can find that out.
Sailing here on sea. You fight for us? You're equipped. I've got the Brethren's finest.
So this is Tortuga, which is a pretty famous
Still
place.
working, still building.
Right there. Got the marksman that we needed.
Good leather, strong steel.
Get 30 of those. All right. Cool, so we got that. Got the infantry musket. All right, there we go. We've got our range. Nice thing is you can reset your progression at any point in the game for free. Alright, so we've got that. We're going to give this a shot. Alright, that's 5 precision, that's 10. Strength. Strength. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just put my gear here. Okay, I need to put that on. Okay, all right, let's go give it a shot. Literally. Give this a couple of tries, and then we might have to call it a night. We got an early morning tomorrow, so a little shorter of a normal stream tonight. But let us go give this guy a shot. Literally.
The dead were answering. You interrupt what you don't understand.
Oh, that was bad. Don't want to be in the middle of that. Damn, 2 hits. I mean, we did damage to him, I guess. We did damage. Damn.
You interrupt what you don't understand. The ground drops where I tread.
Oh, I terribly missed that shot. Damn. Well, that was fun. I think we've met our match there. So this is I just wanted to show real fast. That's one of our buddies' rooms. I'm gonna climb up to the top here. I need to still get some lights and stuff in here. And yeah, so that's the room. I wanna put a little stuff in and have a nice little balcony over here. But yeah, so let's get our spot. So just want to say thank you everybody for dropping in. I got an early day tomorrow. Got some stuff with the kiddo nearing the end of his school year, so you know they ramp up all the fun things they want to do around that time. So Got an early morning with him. Got an early morning gym session. So I need to go and get some sleep. But I do appreciate everybody dropping in. Don't forget, all of this goes up onto our YouTube. It's just AstroDad73 at YouTube. We also post our single-player campaign that we've been doing. So we've been doing the Call of Duties. We're also doing Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War from the Lord of the Rings genre, Lord of the Rings group there. So really appreciate everybody dropping in. Head over there. Don't forget to give us a follow. Really appreciate that. That helps us out a lot. And then over on YouTube to go ahead and do the whole like, comment, subscribe stuff that keeps the algorithm going. So with that, also our Discord. Discord is also here, so please join that. We've got a good little group that we're trying to build on. And yeah, with that, we'll see you guys Saturday morning, bright and early, 4:30 a.m. Eastern for our coffee and Bannerlords. With that, hope you all have a great night. Remember to choose and spend time with your friends and family, both those that you choose and those that your blood. They're going to be there for you no matter what. So with that, we'll have a great night, guys. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.